Hello guys, and welcome to another video of my series. I know nothing about Roblox, but I'm trying to make a game anyway. So, today, I made some quality of life improvements in the game's code. First, I started using Object Oriented Programming. I was not doing that before, and well, the code was already getting uh, difficult to work with. And second, I made the enemy idle behavior, which is, well, you're gonna see, but now when they are not seeing or hearing the player, instead of just standing still, they will start moving to random directions. It's pretty basic, but I find it really funny. So let's start the recording now. Let's get to the code. Okay guys, so I'm back with the code, and well, I created a module script now called enemy, which has the enemy constructor, which receives a part in the future. It will be a humanoid model, okay? And the enemy state, by default, the enemy state always starts as idle, okay? Yeah. Oh, I can zoom in. I didn't know that. Okay. Here I remade the enemy generation. Now I created this variable here, amount of enemies, that I use in all the loops. So if I want to generate, for instance, only one enemy, I just need to come in here and change this variable. Another quality of life improvement. Hearing the generation now, I use the enemy constructor, as you can see. Those values here, they are used to... the only purpose of them existing is just so I don't need to remember which number I associated with each state, okay? So if he's dead, for instance, I don't need to remember that the dead state is 0. I just need to type enemy dot morto, which is dead in Portuguese. So I modified the code that already existed here to make use of the amount of enemies variable and the state system, because now all those separate arrays don't exist anymore. I just use the state of the enemy, and only one array exists now, which is this enemies array. Okay. The hearing, same thing. The vision, same thing. The movement, I made a little adjustment here, which is when they are hearing you and they reach the origin of the sound. My phone was falling here. And they reach the origin of the sound, they now go back to the idle state. Okay. Same thing with the scene, the vision. When they stop seeing the player, now they can stop seeing you, which is a thing that I haven't implemented yet. When they stop seeing you now, they go back to the idle state, which is here. Yeah, here. They go back to the idle state. Okay. Shooting, no changes here yet, but I plan on making each enemy shoot at a different time. So the cooldown between the bullets will not be 5 seconds anymore. The different enemies will shoot at different rates, but I haven't made this adjustment yet. So here the idle enemy code is just, well, first I check if the enemy is idle. If the enemy is idle, then I check if he has no direction vector associated. Another adjustment that I made here is every movement of the enemies now uses the direction vector, which is the correct way of doing this. Going back to the thing I was talking about, well, I will choose a random direction vector. I will normalize and set speed so every enemy moves in the same pace. No enemy will move way too fast and no enemy will move way too slow. Then I choose a random time here in which he will be moving in the direction I chose. Okay? So he can move in that direction from 3 to 10 seconds, for instance. I set the time he's moving. He's already moving to 0. That variable is used to control the time since he started moving in that direction. Okay, and his last tick that I use down here will be set to the current tick. Not the current, some time has elapsed between here and here, but there's no need to consider it. So if he already has a direction vector associated, then he will move. Okay, so I update his time that he's moving. I update his last tick, and then I check if he's moving for more time than he's supposed to, because I will stop him if so. If not, I just update his position. Okay, so let's test it now. Yeah, the enemies are now green. I made them green to differentiate them between the them from the old enemies. Okay, he's seeing me back. I can still attract their attention, as you can see here. They still cannot rotate on their own. Okay, I haven't implemented this yet. Are you seeing me, bro? Yeah. If he stops seeing me, I will go a bit far. Yeah, he already picked the direction and is just roaming in that direction. Yeah, mindlessly walking around the map. He heard me. Let's check on the others. They are way too fast to outrun. Yeah, just mindlessly walking around, and that's it for today. Thank you all for watching. I see you next time.